Hello class 9th. Let's continue chapter 5, that is your periodic table, and today we will discuss about the contribution of Mendeleev towards the periodic table, then defects of Mendeleev periodic table and Moseley's modern periodic table. Okay, now let's first discuss what contribution made by Mendeleev towards the periodic table. Now children, your question number 9 is your state the contribution of Mendeleev in periodic table. So these are the points which I am explaining. These are the Mendeleev's contribution in the formation of periodic table. First of all, elements were arranged in increasing order of atomic weights in horizontal rows, and what these horizontal rows are called periods and vertical columns are called groups. Mendeleev arranged elements which are similar with respect to their chemical properties are grouped together and have atomic weights of nearly the same value. Now third point is your elements in the same group had the same valency and similar chemical properties. And fourth is your based on the periodicity of properties, a number of gaps were left in the table for undiscovered element, and the properties of the undiscovered element left in the vacant gaps were predicted. Predicted means forecast, मतलब उनकी पहले ही उसने भविष्यवाणी कर दी थी कि इनकी प्रॉपर्टीज क्या होंगी, which were not discovered, the elements which were not discovered that time. Okay, next is your incorrect atomic weights of some of the arranged elements were corrected by the Mendeleev with the knowledge of the atomic weights of the adjacent or nearby elements. Right, these are the contribution made by Mendeleev in the formation of periodic table. Now next is your defects in the Mendeleev's periodic table. Actually later on what's happened, Mendeleev periodic table was also discarded, right, because there were some defects. First of all, and this just noted on the answer also, this is the answer of question number 10 also, okay, what are the defects or anomaly of Mendeleev's regarding in the Mendeleev's periodic table. First is your anomalous pairs of elements. Actually anomalous means contradicted pairs. Some pairs were not in a proper way. For example, just look at here, certain pairs of elements having higher atomic weights have been given position before the elements having lower atomic weights, because Mendeleev ने periodic table में क्या elements को क्या किया था, he arranged the elements in a increasing order of their atomic weight, but just on the basis of their properties, he in some places he placed the element having higher atomic weight before the element having lower atomic weight. मतलब जिसका atomic weight ज़्यादा था उसको उसने पहले पोजीशन दे दी और लोअर वाले को बाद में. फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोबाल्ट atomic weight is 58.9, right, and nickel atomic weight is at 58.6. किसका ज़्यादा है? कोबाल्ट का. तो नेचुरली पहले निकल आना चाहिए था, देन कोबाल्ट आना चाहिए था, बट Mendeleev के periodic table में he placed कोबाल्ट बिफोर निकल. This was the main anomalous pairs of elements in his periodic table. Now second point is your position of rare earths and actinides could not be justified in his periodic table. Third is your the isotopes were not placed in the periodic table. They have not given a proper position, because what are isotopes? They have these are the atoms of the same element having same atomic number but different mass number. As they are having different mass number, so they have to placed in different positions, but it was not given a proper position according to Mendeleev periodic table, right. Fourth point is your alkali matters like sodium and potassium and coinous matters like silver, copper and gold. They were placed in the same group, and so these are the defects of Mendeleev periodic table. So you will write in the question number 10 these 4 points. Understood? Now Moseley in 1913 he gave a modern periodic table, and in his table he arranged the elements in increasing order of atomic numbers, and he gave us 7 horizontal rows and what he called periods, and he made 18 vertical columns, what he called groups, right? And after his when he made this periodic table, then most of the defects in Mendeleev's periodic table were disappeared, because now the basis of classification of elements were is become atomic number, not an atomic weight, right? And now that's why this the periodic table given by the Moseley is known as modern periodic table. And he gave a modern periodic law also. And what is a modern periodic law? That physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic number. Means the physical and chemical properties of elements, they depend on atomic number, not on atomic weight. Hence, elements, if arranged in increasing order of atomic number, they showed similarity in the properties after regular intervals. And this is the termed as periodicity in properties. Why there is periodicity in properties? Because after definite interval of atomic number, there is reoccurrence of similar electronic configuration takes place, right?
Periodic table, and which is based on modern periodic law, which states that properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic numbers. Now, when you see the atomic number, the arrangement of atomic number in an increasing order, we form a table known as periodic table, which we have already studied that how this table came into existence after so many scientists worked on it. Now, here you can see that these are arranged according to the atomic number. This is atomic number 1, that is hydrogen, then helium is atomic number 2, then lithium is atomic number 3, beryllium is 4, and so on. They are 7, then 8, and then 9, and then neon has atomic number as 10. Now, we will take the example of first group. This is our first group. So, we will take the example of first group, and we will see that how the number of valence electron of element are equal here in this group, and which shows a regular repetition and shows periodicity. So, we can see here this is our group 1. The members are lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and the configuration is 21, 281, 2881 and 281881 and 281881. What is the similarity? Similarity is this number, that is in the last shell, that is the valence shell, you have similar number of electron, that is 1. So, 1 electron in their outer shell, they will show the similarity because they have same electronic configuration, and this similarity in electron structure explains that the group 1 have the same chemical property. So, this is the group 1 which is situated here in the periodic table. Now, let us see the properties, that what are the properties of group 1 elements. So, the properties are, they are good reducing agent. Now, what do you understand by reducing agent? We have already explained, we know that what are reducing agent? Those who oxidize are reducing agent, and oxidation means loss of electrons. Oil, oxidation is loss of electron. So, these elements lose electron very easily. So, they are good reducing agent because they oxidize, because they show oxidation. So, first property. Now, the second property is they form unipositive. Now, you can see lithium will form after donating this 1 electron, it will form Li plus. Sodium after donating this electron will form Na plus. Potassium after donating this will form K plus. So, they will form a unipositive, means 1. So, with valency 1 they will form cations. They all are soft metals. Sodium, you know, you can cut it with knife. So, they all are soft metals. They are very reactive and thus they are found always in combined state. They are found in combined state. So the next property is they form hydrides with hydrogen. Now if I react this lithium with hydrogen, I will get the formula of LiH, that is lithium hydride, then sodium hydride, potassium hydride, etc. So they form hydrides with hydrogen, and then they form basic oxide with oxygen. So always remember, metallic oxides are basic in nature. So if I form the formula, that is Li2O, Na2O, these all are basic in nature. So they form basic oxides with oxygen. And when they all react with, that is first group elements react with water, they will form metal hydroxide and hydrogen gas. This properties reappear at regular intervals because there is the number of electrons in the outermost orbit remains the same, and that is why electronic configuration is same. Valency is also same, and this is the cause of periodicity. And what is the cause of periodicity? Cause of periodicity is reoccurrence of similar electronic configuration. So in a group there is a similarity of electronic configuration or the valency, and that is why this is the cause of periodicity. Now let's see some salient features of this modern periodic table. Vertical columns, these are known as group. This is group 1, this is group 2, okay, so on. So these are groups. These vertical columns in the table, they are known as groups, and there are 18 vertical columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So there are 18 vertical columns which comprise of groups. Now these group can be named as, so this is 1A, 2A, 5A, 6A, 7A, and this is 0 group. Okay, so this is group number. What are the main groups? This 1, 2, then this is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So these group number, that is 1, 2, then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 are known as main group element, or they are known as representative element. So then we have 0 group, ये इसको हम 0 group बोलते हैं, या इसको 18th group भी बोलते हैं और 0 group भी बोलते हैं. Both the names are correct. Now these 0 group or group number 18 are called inert gases or noble gases because they have got stable configuration. They have got stable electronic configuration. They hardly react. They do not react. They do not react with any other elements, and they've got 8 electrons in their outermost shell except helium. Helium has only 2 electrons in the outermost shell. The rest all have 8 electrons in the outermost shell, and that is why they do not react. Now let's see periods. So period is this. This is the first period. That is, this is the first period. Now first period, that is horizontal. So this is first period. Now first period has only 2 elements, that is hydrogen and helium. So shortest period hai first period. First period is shortest because it has got only 2 elements. Then comes the second period. Now this is second period, which contains lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. So the second period has 8 elements, okay, 8 elements, and the atomic number starts from 3, that is lithium ka 3 hai, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 3 to 10. Atomic number 3 to 10 is the second period. Then this is the third period, okay, third period, and again third period also have similar number of elements, that is 8 elements are present in second and third period, and the atomic number starts from 11, that is sodium, to 18, that is argon. So fourth and fifth period both have 18 elements, and they are known as long period. Okay, fourth and fifth, that is this is fourth and this is fifth. This is sixth period. You have to remember that this is also sixth period. This is part of sixth period which is here. So यहाँ पे ये वाला part included है. So sixth period and ये seventh वाले period का part है जो यहाँ ये है actinide series. Okay. So sixth period contains how many? They contain 32 elements and it is the longest period. Longest. Then we have got ये sixth wala was the longest. Now comes seventh. So this is seventh period. It is this seventh period and it contains this also. This is included here. यहाँ पे included है ये. So this seventh period contains 32 elements and it is also longest period. Now